You are looking live at North Athletic Field here on the campus of Abbotsford High School as tonight Zaleski Sports brings you high school football. A big matchup in the Central Wisconsin Small Conference between the visiting Auburndale Eagles and the Abbotsford Falcons. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play tonight, joined by my wife on production, Chris. Should be a good matchup tonight. We'll take a look at both teams here. First of all, Auburndale. They come into this game at 5-1 overall and 3-1 in the CWC Small. Pardon me. Their only loss of the season was to Edgar in Game 3 on Friday, September 6th. Otherwise, 40 has been their favorite number of all their wins. 42-21 over Spencer Columbus, 45-14 over Marathon, 42-22 over Pittsville, 42-12 over Rosholt, and 43-14 over Pacelli. So 40 is their magic number. They are third in the conference, and they're tied with Iola Scandinavia. Leading and passing for the Auburndale Eagles, Blake Rabb, 48-77. For a 62% pass completion rate average. He's thrown for 728 yards and 12 touchdowns on only 2 interceptions. Leading rushers for the Eagles, Colton Weiler, 69 carries for 481 yards, and Nathan Van Wy, 49 carries for 369. Blake Rabb also in that mix, 47 carries for 320 yards. The leading receivers for Auburndale, Peyton Weinfurter with 16 catches for 252 yards and 5 touchdowns. Trevor Trowbridge, 9 catches for a touchdown. And Nathan Richardson also with 9 catches and 5 touchdowns. That's the offensive side for Auburndale. Defensively, the leading tacklers for the Eagles, Tanner Wargowski, 11 solos. Derek Goddard with 10 solos. Peyton Weinfurter with 9. And Coleman Becker with 8. They'll be taking on a very speedy Abbotsford Falcon squad tonight. Getting all the bugs worked out of my vocal cords here. Abbotsford undefeated on the season. Their closest game they've had was at Colby when it was 21-6. We had the opportunity to bring you that game on the network. But otherwise, not much in the way of competition. This will be their toughest matchup so far of the season. And they've got Rosholt coming up next week and then the final week of the season. Hard to believe, friends. We've only got 2 games after this, and the season will be complete. They will travel to Rosholt next week and then host Edgar here in a big matchup on Friday, October 18th. Abby again, 6-0 overall, 4-0 in the CWC Small. They're tied for first with Edgar. Irvin Aguilera, the leading passer for the Falcons, 20 of 38 for 379 yards and 6 touchdowns. No interceptions. Leading rushers for the very speedy Falcons, 6 come to mind right here. Christian Fuentes, he's the man to watch, 71 carries for 759 yards and 8 touchdowns. Irvin Aguilera, 55 carries for 337 yards and 6 touchdowns. Chase Bowler, 33 carries, 276 on the yardage, and 2 touchdowns. Jackson Pluckelman, who I had a chance to chat with the last time I was here, 19 carries, 189 yards, 2 TDs. Emilio Escalera, 13 carries for 166 and a TD. And Jesus Reyes, 19 carries, 146 on the yardage, and 3 touchdowns. Leading receivers for Abbotsford, Andrew Broadhagen with 8 catches for 110 yards and 3 TDs, and Christian Fuentes with 6 receptions, 136 yards and a TD. Looking at the defense for the Falcons, leading tackler is Christian Fuentes with 25 tackles on the solo side, Daniel Davila with 21 solo tackles, and Chase Bowler with 20 solo tackles. So the two-headed monster you've got to watch out for if you are a Auburndale Eagle. You've got to watch out for Irvin Aguilera and Christian Fuentes. Fuentes, that young man, once he gets around the corner, he's gone. He's a very speedy young man. PA announcements are coming up here soon, and it is Parents' Night here at Abbotsford, so we have a little bit of an extended halftime. We will take a moment here to observe the national anthem and the color guard coming out on the field. Back after announcements.
For tonight's contest. First, the starting defense for the Eagles. Defensive back number 1, Peyton Weinferter. Linebacker number 3, Nathan Van Wyen. Defensive back number 5, Blake Rabb. Defensive end number 11, Carter Grossel. Linebacker number 17, Wyatt Malson. Defensive back number 20, Trevor Trowbridge. Defensive back number 28, Derek Goddard. Linebacker number 30, Colton Weiler. Defensive line number 57, Hayden Lobner. Defensive line number 64, Logan Nagel. And defensive line number 70, Dawson Byard. The Eagles are coached by Jay Anderson and assisted by Brandon Robertson, Mike Gierke, Stephen Van Wy, Dan Weiler, and Cooper Weinferter. Now the starting lineup for your Abbotsford Falcons. The 2024 Abbotsford Falcons wish to be introduced as a team. Here are your Abbotsford Falcons. The Falcons are coached by Jake Netmiller and assisted by Garrett Reno, Adam Seafood, Chance Clement, Dylan Black.
Getting all the bugs worked out here in the media. This is the Forward Media Center box. We really like it up here. Don't forget that the friendly staff at Sweats County Country Corner Mart and Blanker serve up a large selection of food made to order daily, like fish fries, chicken dinners, and awesome pizza. Drive in today on County Road P, just off Highway 10 in Blanker. Family owned and operated for more than 100 years. One finger. Auburndale to your right in white with the blue numbers and letters and trim, and Abbotsford on your left, and we are underway here in Abbotsford.
So where's the scoreboard? Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Broadhagen on the return for the Falcons.
False start on the offense. 5 yards. First down.
Aguilera keeps it. Short gain.
Short gain for Aguilera at their own 15. 2nd and 10. Actually, 2nd and 15. There was a penalty on that play before. Just underway here from North Athletic Field here in beautiful downtown Abbotsford. Falcons on offense to start things out. Motion man goes out left. Handoff on the left side. Big run. There goes Aguilera. And number 5.
Bowler on the clear for the Falcons.
Pardon me, that was Chase Bowler. Looking through a lot of heads.
Brings up 3rd and short.
And it is kind of hard to pick up those numbers for the lads from Abbotsford. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Well, scoreboard says 3. And he'll keep it himself. And Aguilera will be close to a first down.
Aguilera runs hard at the middle. Picks up a Falcon first down.
And a first down for the Falcons. One of the concerns that Coach Jay Anderson had concerning his Eagles was play inside on the line. We had a nice chat before the game. He was concerned about that. They stack up, motion, and we're going to have a penalty on Auburndale for jumping off sides. Each team with 5-yard penalties.
Still first down.
From major collisions to minor dings, Westside Auto Body in Auburndale can get your ride looking like its original self again. Call Tom at Westside Auto Body for a free estimate. Westside Auto Body, professional collision repairs on Highway K in Auburndale. That makes it first down and 5. Handoff, right side. Still on his feet, breaking tackles, breaking loose into the secondary. Finally brought down by Peyton Weinkfurter.
Picks up another Falcon first down.
And a big run for Abbotsford as they've got another first down. They've got it at midfield. Opening drive of the first quarter here from North Athletic Field in Abbotsford. Big matchup in the CWC Small tonight. Wide receiver, wide right. And we've got a whistle. And I think we have a timeout called by Abbotsford. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe. Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Handoff up the middle. Coming out of that timeout.
Miller Escalera with the carry.
And Escalera, the carrier, ball carrier. Close to a first down. It's going to be second down and a yard. Falcons very disciplined on offense. They've got 2 wide receivers wide right. They put motion in. That was Guarado. He's not the runner, but another good run for the Aguilera. He's the man to watch. Irvin Aguilera, the quarterback, picks up another first down for the lads from Abbotsford. A battle of birds, Eagles and Falcons. First and 10. Ball at the 30. Very methodical drive here for the Falcons. And that's stacked up in the middle. That was Chase Bowler.
Chase Bowler on the carry.
Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Second down and 8 at the 28. Snap. Handoff goes to Bowler left side. He's got running room. He's close to a first down. Yes, he's got it.
Chase Bowler on the carry. There's a flag on the play.
But there's a flag down, and we've got holding against Abbotsford, most likely. Wait for the white hat to announce the penalty.
Holding on the offense.
So that is a.
To the spot of the foul. We'll repeat, second down.
So that play never happened. 2 penalties for Abbotsford, a 5-yarder and a 10-yarder. This drive started at their own 20. Clock winds. 2nd and 10. Aguilera, the quarterback, in pistol. Motion. Aguilera keeps it off the left side. And not much that time. Good tackle by Blake Rabb.
Stop by Rabb.
It's going to be a gain of only 1. And they hurry up to the line to the Falcons. They put Bowler back on the left side. He was in motion. There, now he goes in motion. And set. And the pass. Long pass. Is he open? Broken up.
Pass falls incomplete.
Near the goal line. I think that was Bowler who they were looking for. Yes, it was. So it's going to be 4th down and 9 at the 29 for the Falcons. The opening series of the game here from Abbotsford. Fourth and 9, motion man. Aguilera barks out the signals, takes the snap, rolls to his right. He throws, nearly intercepted. Good defensive play by Trevin Sievers. And he did the smart thing. He broke it up and let it drop. Gained him.
Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
Gained them a couple of yards on that missed interception. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Auburndale. And they mark the ball at the 29. 6:21 left here in the first quarter. That drive took nearly half of the quarter and ends up with a scoreless offensive series for Abbotsford. And there's a big run to start things out for the lads from Auburndale. Look like Nathan Van Wy, the running back. And we've got a Falcon down. Very cool night tonight in more ways than one. I mean, it's a cool game. These two teams are very talented, and it's one of those you hate to see someone lose because they're both very talented both very talented teams. It's 54 degrees. It's a good night for football. It's supposed to get down to about 45 by end of game time. Friends, when buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need on your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com or at brockanddecker.com, or you can also find them on Facebook. Brock & Decker Real Estate. Hey, events were made for Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. Book your big event at Nuts Deep for large groups or small groups. With private party space available, it's the perfect spot for rehearsal dinners, baby and bridal showers, holiday parties, and more. Call Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield today for available dates. And we are happy to report the young man is up. Jake Knappmiller takes the long, slow stride back to the sideline. Head coach for Abbotsford. Handoff. Up the middle, another good run for the Eagles, and it's a first down.
Weiler with the carry. Picks up a Eagle first
Both head
down.
coaches wearing their khaki shorts tonight on a 54-degree night. Sweatshirt, headsets, caps, and shorts. Eagles break the huddle. Rabb, the quarterback, hands off.
Weiler running hard on the right edge. Short gain on the play.
Van Wy, the running back. A short gain on that run. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 Auburndale in their white jerseys with the white pants, blue trim, white helmets with the A logo on them in blue. Rolling out is Rab. He throws and incomplete.
Bears pass falls
Just a little bit short. Intended for Trevor Trowbridge. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Eagles. Defenses have really stepped up here. Five minutes and 1 second left here in the first quarter. Opening drive now for the Eagles. Rab looks, he throws to his left, wide open. Can he get it to him? Broken up by the Falcon defense. Trowbridge, the intended target, and Bowler was back there to break that up. So it's going to be 4th down and 8. So the defense seemed picking up steam here for both teams in this opening quarter. Number 5 ranked Abbotsford Falcons on the Zaleski Sports poll. And they're going to go back and punt. Punt is up and away. Good punt, end over end. It's going to bounce. And it's going to take an Auburndale bounce and roll down to the 10-yard line, roughly. See where the officials spot. It's going to be in
punt down around the 14-yard line.
on the 14.
1st and 10.
So it's going to be Abbotsford 1st and 10 at their own 14. With 4:45 left. That was a very quick series time-wise for Auburndale. Abbotsford took nearly half the quarter in their opening drive. They're going to start out at their own 14, 1st and 10. Motion man. Aguilera. Hands off. Counter play to the left, to the right, excuse me.
Bowler carries around.
And Chase Bowler, the ball carrier, picks up a couple. More than a couple. Good gain for Bowler. Picked up 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They will bring in Marcus Van Leuven. By the way, I got to give a shout out to Garrett Short. Garrett, if you're watching, hope everything's well with you, my friend. Garrett used to be a producer of mine here on the network. 2nd and 5 for the Falcons, and that was not good if you're a Falcon fan. That's their 3rd penalty. Second false start of the quarter. They've got 20 yards in penalties so far of the Falcons. They bring Aguilera over to the sideline. And you got 2nd and 10. Motion, and now they stop. They look things over. That is Irvin Aguilera, the quarterback back there. Misread the number. It's hard to pick some of these numbers up. But a good run for Abbotsford. Picks up those 5 they lost. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Abbotsford facing some pretty tough competition tonight in the form of the Auburndale Eagles. Third and 5 for the Falcons. Can the Eagles get a stop? Handoff up the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Falcons.
Aguilera runs hard up the middle.
Aguilera.
1st down.
Aguilera and Bowler and Fuentes. Those 3 lads are the big running backs for the ground game of Abbotsford. Again, that was one of the concerns for Jay Anderson, the head coach of the Eagles, was frontline play. Can they stop that running attack of Abbotsford? 1st and 10 at the 28. Motion. Handoff. And not much there.
Bowler on the carry.
Chase Bowler, the ball carrier.
4 gain on the play.
And picked up about 2. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Really like this new facility here, the Forward Media Center. And sponsored in part by Forward Bank. 2nd and 8, motion man. Escalera back on the left side. Now they go motion again with Aguilera and up the middle, or pardon me, Fuentes, but Aguilera takes it. And now number 64 has to sit out a play.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Logan Nagel for Auburndale will have to come out of play. He lost his hat. And if your helmet comes off, you've got to go out for 1 play. Aguilera gets the play from the sideline, brings them up to the line. 3rd down and 7. Stacked line. And up the middle. Not much
Fuentes on the
for
carry.
Fuentes. He's going to be short. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brings up 4th and 4 for the Falcons.
4th down and 4 for Abbotsford. Ball just shy of the 34. Or pardon me, of the 35. It's on the 34. Under a minute to play. They're going to go for it. Or are they? Aguilera in the back and shotgun puts in motion. And a punt by Aguilera. Good play. Good punt. Wow. And it's going to go out around the 23-yard line. With 36 seconds left.
Around the 24-yard line. The Eagles will take over. 1st and 10.
Their own 24 with 36 seconds left here in quarter number 1. Need a new mattress? Check out the Queen Mattress clearance deals going on now at R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. And Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all top brands today at Fleet Farm. 1st and 10, Auburndale. Ball at their own 24. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Going off the left side. Breaks a couple tackles, still on his feet. Finally brought down.
Weiler runs hard on the left side.
Good run for Weiler. Colton Weiler of
Picks
Auburndale.
up 5 on the run.
Gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Might be the last play of the first quarter. See if they can snap the ball once more. We're getting on 10 seconds. And a scoreless quarter. And another penalty for Abbotsford. Very un-Abbotsford-like.
5 yards.
Excuse me. Very un-Falcon-like. This is the most penalties I've seen them commit ever in a game this season. And Coach Nat Miller cannot be happy about it. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Scoreless here in Abbotsford between two top teams in the Central Wisconsin Small. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Tonight is also Parents' Night, so just a reminder, at halftime we're going to be honoring the parents of our 2020.
I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shy.
Shy is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to football here. High school football on Zaleski Sports. Second quarter beginning between Auburndale and Abbotsford. Auburndale going left to right on your screen. 1st and 10 at the 35 of the Eagles. A run off the left side, a big run, and another first down.
Weiler carries around the left edge, picks up a first down.
Blake Rabb, the quarterback. They check their armbands, do the Eagles. Wide receivers left and right. Blake Rabb, hands off. Right side. Weiler dodges, dips, dives, and picks up maybe a yard after all that work. Yes, a yard.
Picks up 1 yard on the play.
It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Very crisp night here in central Wisconsin for football. By next weekend, they're talking about it getting a little bit chillier as we get to the end of the first full week of October. Rabb will bark out the signals in pistol formation. Handoff. Keeps it himself. He throws to the right. Complete to Richardson, and Richardson with a good pickup on. And I believe it's a first down. Yes, it is.
Completion is enough for another
Very
first
efficient
down.
drive here for the Eagles. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Get the tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. 1st and 10 now for the Eagles in Falcon territory at the Abbotsford 43. This started on their own 24. And another good run for Weiler. Stacked up.
Weiler running hard on the right side. Picks up 2 on the play.
Other games tonight in the CWC Small. Iowa Scandinavia is at Edgar. Rosholt is at Pacelli, and Assumption is at Pittsville. And down the road in Spencer, Spencer Columbus hosting Loyal Greenwood. Handoff goes to Van Wy. Van Wy with a good run.
Van Wy carries up the middle.
And he will make it 3rd down and 5. Third and 5. Abbotsford at 4-0 in the Central Wisconsin Small. Auburndale 3-1. Auburndale's only loss to Edgar. Edgar tied for first. And they take their whole. Edgar is hosting Iowa Scandinavia tonight. Handoff. There he goes. Good run for Weiler, but a flag comes in late from the white hat, and we will see if that's holding, most likely. So no chains move. See what the call is. He's asking the defense.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards to the spot of the foul. We'll repeat 3rd down.
So a 10-yard penalty for Auburndale. That's their second of the game for 15 yards on the game. It's now 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Eagles following the holding penalty.
The big dog is in the house tonight. Jason Zaleski on the sideline, doing some stat work for us and taking pictures. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. Back to pass is Rabb. He throws. It's complete. Good catch for Wargowski. And Wargowski fights as much as he can, but he's going to be short.
Grabs pass complete to Wargowski.
And it's going to be close to a first down. And they say it is. Wow. I thought he was going to be a little short, but that forward progress marked by the wing referee. Good spot for the Eagles. It's 1st and 10 now at the Abbey 32. Handoff right side. There goes Rab. Rab, the running back, breaks a couple tackles. He's still on the move. A left side. And a good run for Blake Rab, the senior quarterback for the Eagles. 1st and 10, Auburndale.
Here's the ball down to the 10-yard line.
And they are going to mark him just shy of the 10 as they're still using the sticks. He can get a first down. I think it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Joe Anderson here providing play-by-play for you this evening. Chris Anderson on production. Rab comes back, ready to go, and now we've got whistles. And Abbotsford calls timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to high school football here on Zaleski Sports. Hey, remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben's the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can email Ben at Pfeiffer's.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Handoff left side. There goes Weiler. And is he in? I think he's going to be just shy.
Weiler on the carry.
And it's going to be 1st and goal. No, it's going to be 2nd and less than a yard. They may have a measurement here. And they're going to look things over. The white hat comes over. They bring the chains over. Trevor Trowbridge of Auburndale looking things over as well. They take the chain. And it is a 1st and goal for Auburndale.
Result of the play is a first down.
And they're going to spot the ball at about the 1. First and goal at the 1 for the Eagles. They break the huddle once the ball is set, ready for play. And the referee blows the whistle to start play. They come up to the line quick. Handoff up the middle. Quarterback sneak up the middle. Touchdown. Blake Rab.
clears it in for the Auburndale touchdown.
So Blake Rabb opens the scoring up in this game at the 7:51 mark of the first half with a 1-yard touchdown run. Extra point attempt coming up for the Eagles. Kick is up and good. Yes. And the kick is good. With 7:51 left here in the first half, it is 7-0 Auburndale over Abbotsford. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence.
No, I'm Big Clarence.
And I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me.
Me! Beat it, Clarence. There's a new Clarence in town, and this clearance sale is gonna be epic.
Sorry, Clarence. Apparently you misunderstood.
It's fully understood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence!
That's clearance, Clarence.
Mall Furniture's clearance sale. Going on now.
Blake Rabb with the kickoff, and the return was muffed, but picked back up.
Broadhagen on the return.
Broadhagen muffed it, but stuck a fork in it and ran it up for a good return. It's going to be Abbotsford's ball.
First out of bounds around the 31, where the Falcons will take over 1st and 10.
Their own 31 with 7:44 remaining in the first half. Not often. This is the first time this season that I have seen Abbotsford trailing. This Auburndale squad, that was a 76-yard drive in 10 plays.
Aguilera with the quarterback keeper on the left edge.
And Aguilera keeps the ball, and good pickup for the young man. Makes it 2nd down and 4.
Picks up 7 on the play.
I'm going to call it 2nd down and 4. Contradict the PA announcer. Alex Larson, the AD, is on the mic tonight. Aguilera hands off. Good run off the left side. It's going to have a 1st down.
Escalera carries around the left
Escalera, the ball carrier.
Falcon 1st down.
And a 1st down for the Falcons. They had the opening drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plays, and they were stopped at their own 28 stopped on downs. First and 10 for the Falcons. Handoff up the middle. Flag. It's going to come back. Most likely a holding.
Escalera on the carry.
As
On the play.
Emilio Escalera, the ball carrier. I think we're going to have a holding. Thrown by the umpire.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards.
And another penalty on Abbotsford. This is very un-Falcon-like. 5th penalty of the night. 35 yards in penalties here in the first half for Abbotsford. Very sedate crowd in front of us tonight. Now they're starting to pick it up a little bit. We're right behind the Auburndale parents and fans. They stack the box. Aguilera keeps it himself, and he gets knocked back. What a tackle for Trevor Trowbridge. Aguilera picks up a few, but knocked back. Good tackle by the young man. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. For more info, go to shedsdelivered.com. Second down and long for the Falcons. The show blitz come back out of it. Back goes Aguilera. He's going to throw, and it's knocked up in the air and intercepted. It's tipped and intercepted by number 64, Logan Nagel.
Auburndale will take over 1st and 10.
So a big turnover gives Auburndale the ball back here with 5:51 left. They're going to spot the ball at the Abbey 38. Keeper for the quarterback, Rab, left side. He waits for a couple blockers and not much there. Good defense employed by the Falcons.
Rab carries around the left edge. 2 yards on the play.
2nd and 8. Very unlike Falcon play tonight with all the penalties here just in the first half. 35 yards in penalties so far to only 15 for Auburndale. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Rab barks out the signals, takes the snap, hands it off, up the middle.
Weiler runs hard up the middle.
And Colton Weiler, the senior running back, good run for that lad, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Eagles.
First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield serves anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage County. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. Rab checks over the sideline, checks his wristband, and they make the change. Weiler goes to his right. He keeps it. Rab dodges to his right, now to his left, and not much there. Falcons really shut that play down.
No gain on the play, stopped by Angel Zinzin.
Zinzin, the tackler, brings up 4th down and about 3, and they're going to go for it. The ball is marked at the 26. Crisp night here in Abbotsford. In a 7-0 game. Auburndale looking to score here. Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Quarterback keeper dodges to his left. He's trying to wing wide left, and he gets it. So a 1st down on the quarterback carry by Blake Rab on 4th and 3. They spot the ball now inside the 20-yard line. Gonna mark it at the 17. Handoff, Weiler, left side, bumps a couple of tackles as he pushed out of bounds.
Weiler on the carry, bounces it outside.
Very methodical offensive pattern here for Auburndale. It's going to be 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 for the Eagles.
And they are on the move. 3:20 left here in the first half. Make sure to stick around at halftime, friends, for another edition of Hard Knocks. There goes Weiler, left side. And he's in!
Weiler plays on left edge for the Eagle touchdown.
A 10-yard TD run by Colton Weiler. Extra point attempt coming up. Another kick out of the hold of Peyton Weinfurter. Kick is up, and it is good for Rab. 3:15 left in the first half, and it's Auburndale 14, Abbotsford nothing. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Rab will kick off. Good kick. Good return for Abbotsford.
Broadhagen on the return.
And a good run back by Broadhagen. Abbotsford has got 3:09 left to work with.
36, where the Falcons will take over 1st and 10.
So A.J. Broadhagen with that return of the kickoff. See if the Falcons can get on the board here with 3:09 left in half number 1. Irvin Aguilera in shot and pistol. He takes the snap, hands it off. Left side run. And not much. Escalera, the ball carrier. He's been getting an awful lot of the handoffs tonight, has Emilio. Gain of 2. It's 2nd and 8. Pistol. Aguilera, motion. Takes a snap, keeps it himself, runs off the left side. Good block. And he gets it out near the 50, and he's knocked out of bounds. Close to a first down.
Picks up enough for a Falcon first down.
And it's a first down for Abbotsford. 2.5 left. Clock stopped as he went out of bounds. Falcons come up to the line, sporting pink T-shirts underneath. Those pink are for cancer awareness. They put Bowler in motion to the right. Aguilera rolls to his right, looks to throw, and almost intercepted again. In and out of the hands.
Broken up by Van Wy.
By Van Wy.
Second down.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10. That stops the clock with 2:26 left. 14-0 Eagles. Falcons have had long drives but have stalled or thrown an interception. They run the blitz off the right side. Holy moly. Escalera, the ball carrier, and say hello to Colton Weiler. He picked him up and put him down. Coach Anderson was a little concerned if those boys of his were ready to make the first contact tonight, and they seem to be doing it here in the first half. Coming up on 1:55 left in the half. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Falcons come up to the line. Wide receivers 2 to the left. Pistol formation for Aguilera. Back to throw. He's flushed. He'll run, and he slips and falls down. Right at the line of scrimmage.
The quarterback keeper picks up a yard on the play.
We haven't had a lot of rain here in the last couple of weeks, and it's rather dry, but the dew is heavy and very slippery out there. It brings up 4th down and 9. And Coach Nat Miller cannot be happy with the performance of his Falcons tonight. Broadhagen or Bowler will walk back over. Aguilera will We'll wait until he gets the count by the back judge, who puts his hand up. Will indicate 10 seconds now. 5, 4, and we're going to have a timeout called by Abbotsford. We'll take one here as well. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
At this time, if the Abbotsford High School parents would, parents of our football players, please make their way down to the track entrance.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Thunder. Abby with the punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. He goes into the end zone. So Auburndale will take over with 40 seconds left, and they're going to spot the ball at their own 20. Auburndale with all 3 of their timeouts left. Hey, does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They're your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing of Marshfield. 1st and 10, Auburndale at their own 20 with 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Again, stick around at halftime for Hard Knocks, featuring the Spash Panthers this season. Jason Zaleski brings you that series. Rab takes a snap, keeps it himself, runs up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, still on his feet, close to a first down, and I think he's got it.
Rab keeps it on the quarterback draw. Picks up enough for an Eagle first.
He does. So good run for Rab. Clock continues to run, or do we have a timeout? Timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Rab with a grab! No! Oh, goodness. Rab with a great throw, caught by Trevor Trowbridge, but the back official said it hit the ground. Coming out of that timeout, what a big play. That would have put Auburndale 1st and 10 at the Abbotsford 22, but incomplete. Well-drawn play, just a little short on the throw. I thought he had it, but then again, I always referee very well from the press box sitting in a chair. I do enough of that on the sidelines. Ref an awful lot of JV football and some junior high. I'm a wing official. They've got wide receivers left and right, pistol formation. Rab keeps it off the right side. There goes Rab! And he gets out of bounds, just shy of the 50. 17 seconds left. Another first down for Auburndale. Got time for at least 2, maybe 3 plays. They may want to try that again to Trevor Trowbridge, the junior wide receiver. He picked it up, but hit the ground before he could secure it. Eagles come up. Formation, 1 wide left, 2 wide right. Pistol formation. Rab has got, and we got a flag. False start for Auburndale.
False start on the offense.
Their third penalty of the game.
Still first down.
Remains first down, but it'll be 1st and 15 with 15 seconds left. Let's just see what Coach Anderson does here. As the clock will wind, they may just let it run out. And wait a minute, we have a timeout? Waiting to see what, I think it is a timeout for Auburndale. We'll take a quick timeout here as well. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Clock operator, please reset the game clock to 11 seconds. Excuse me, the bat just says it for me, it was at 13.
Well, people kind of crabbing about what had happened. The timeout was called with 9 seconds. Well, it was observed at 9 seconds, but it had been called with 13 by Auburndale. So it's 13 seconds, 1st and 15. Rab, throw to the left, completed to Trowbridge. Trowbridge, good run. Did he get out of bounds? Yes, he did.
Nice pass complete to WIAA.
Let's see, it's the Trowbridge. And it's going to be 2nd down and 5 with 6 seconds left. And the ball is at the 47 of Abbotsford. We're going to see a long pass coming up here, or a hook and ladder. Wide receivers left and right, 2 on the right. Little toss, incomplete. And that took 2 seconds. Wasn't sure what Blake Rabb was trying to accomplish with that, but. And Auburndale takes their last timeout. We'll take a quick one here. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Hey friends, Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. Last time out for Auburndale. 4 seconds left in the first half. It's 3rd and 5 at the Abbotsford 48. Last play of the half, unless there is a defensive penalty. Rab back to pass. He looks, he throws long, and intercepted. And that will end it. As we head to halftime.
Intercepted on the play. That is the end of the first half.
With the score, Auburndale 14, Abbotsford nothing. Friends States, sit down and relax and enjoy Hard Knocks Spash. Brought to you by Zaleski Sports. Jason Zaleski producing. Back after this.
We'll be going in numerical order and as your names are called.
Ready, begin!
Well, the stadium was named after Amanda Gerke, and in 1872, Amanda and her husband, August, came to Stevens Point, and August was a master tailor, and in those days, if you were a tailor, you made a pretty good sum of money. August died in 1912. Amanda died in 1922, and she left a sizable amount of money to the Stevens Point community for parks improvements. And the amount she left was in 1922 was $50,000, which translates today to almost $1 million. In the 1950s, from 1954 to 1957, the Green Bay Packers trained in Stevens Point. They stayed in the dorms at Dalzell Hall and ate at Nelson Hall, part of UW Stevens Point, which at that time was known as Central State College. In 1957, Topps football cards came and took the pictures of the Packers in their uniforms here at Gerke Field for their trading cards for the 1958 series. There are a number of Packer cards. You can see the background of the old stone bleachers. One of the cards in particular, Bart Starr, if you look at his card, you can see the stone background that's right now behind the press box. The Packers in the 1990s scrimmaged a couple times here. They had one scrimmage against the New Orleans Saints in 1991, and in 1995, Jacksonville's first year in the NFL, the Jaguars trained at UW Stevens Point, and they had some practices here as well. One of the reasons why Jacksonville wanted to move out for its first year was they thought, well, it's going to be too hot for us in Jacksonville. Well, the year they were here in Stevens Point was one of the hottest on record in Stevens Point. There were even alerts for farmers to keep their cattle indoors during the daytime because of the heat. And there are pictures of Jacksonville players sitting in giant garbage tubs full of water because the university did not have the steel tubs for them to sit in. They just went to one of the convenience stores and bought some giant garbage cans for them to sit in, which is really kind of humorous, seeing 300-pound football players in tubs of water like that.
Man, tackle football. Set, hit. Right foot, get it down. Go. Good. Next time I play tackle football, though, have my mouth guard in. Right foot. Good. Oh, you double up, huh? Just in case. Set. Hit. Right. Kick it off the ground. Nope. Left foot. Just pop on your feet. Pop on your feet. Right foot. Yes, left. Yep. Set. Hit. Left foot, Cam. Go. Good. Hey, now drive them this way, though. Don't let them continue to run. Set. Hit. Bend over. Tackle shoulder pads. Shuffle. Yep. Left. Play tackle football. Stop. Hey, get there. Coach, did you tell them not to take them all the way down? Here we go. Set. Hit. Hop and run their feet. You want them to the ground? I mean, we're playing tackle football. Right. Live to the ground. Here we go. Set. Hit. Oh, God, Jill. Right. Wait, are you calling out? Here we go. Set. Hit. Yeah, Dale. Hit. Morning. Good boy. Good. Set. Hey, you got a punch. Hey, how about go to the whistle? Go to the whistle, set, man. Hit.
My bad.
Set, hit. Set. Yeah, do it. Hit. Yeah.
Ew a little. I mean, kind of gross. I mean, just a tad bit nasty. Did you be running back? Just a tad.
No, not yet.
I think Vinny had to, right?
Hit.
You need to go.
Come on, Isaac. Right shoulder. That a boy. Good hit.
Hey, can somebody else please just go over there so we don't have to wait? Here we go.
Set. Hit. Right shoulder. Set.
Dakota hits hard too. Dakota will hit me. Yeah, you go here, Dakota. No, man, Vinny hits me.
Everybody else. High. Good. Don't be afraid.
You felt that? I'm gonna go. Yeah, you felt that.
Set. Hit.
Why?
Hit. Set. Hit. Right shoulder, counter, right foot down. That a boy. Way to chop your feet. Set. Hit. Boy, Isaiah, left shoulder. That a boy. Good hit. Nice hit. Set. Hit. Set. Right shoulder, right foot. Lead your foot down, Miles. Good work. Set. Hit. Left foot, left shoulder. Boom. Good job, Brad. Set. Hit. Right. Boom, Cam, bend over. That a boy. Set. Hit. Set. Left. Hit. Walk, Julian. Set. Hit.
Come here, go
Right foot, right shoulder. Go. Good pop. Set. Hit. Left. Come on, move. That a boy. Set. Hit. Come on, Damien. Get him. Right foot, right shoulder. Bend over, baby. Set. Hit. Go, Dakota. Nice two jersey there. It's getting dirty. That a boy. Set. Hit. Come on, Aiden. Left shoulder. Back up a little bit for me. Dakota, right there is good. Set. Hit. Right foot, right shoulder. Hit. Set. Hit. Left foot. Get it down. Left foot. That boy. Good rep. Set. Hit. Right. Set. Hit. A little bit. Set. Hit. Left foot, left shoulder. Good job, Isaac. Good hit. Hit. Last one. There you go. Set. Hit. He's talking shit, Mandy. Let me go. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Hey, get right down. You got to go. 1, 2, 3. Go. Hand in the hat. Let go. Come on, down there, Will. Get up, Will. Go. 3, 2. Yeah. Chris can drive. 3, 2. Take go. Run, Johnny. Run. Somebody go watch the front line. I'll watch the back. Take go. Come on, Isaac. Come on, buddy. Get Claudia, go. Run. Good running job.
You gotta work hard, man. Shock and go. Shock and go. Shock and go, Cam.
Go, Isaac. Take go. Yeah, Trent. Come on, dude. Steve. Oh,
Yes, sir. Free. Yeah, good one.
I mean, homecoming, yeah, it's just fun. The atmosphere, we got that huge student section helping us out.
Oh yeah,
whole game.
It comes down to the Friday night game.
Yeah,
everyone's waiting for it.
It's fun. We got to put on a show, beat West,
take care of business,
move on to the next week.
Tear them.
Yes,
for the play.
A lot. It helps a lot when we're on defense. That helps out a lot. It's the opposing team's offense doesn't know what's going on half the time.
I mean, I'd say it's really fun. There's a lot of good energy. A ton of people come, like alumni that wouldn't usually come to other games. So it's nice to have so many people to come out and support. And the overall energy of Gerke when we have the homecoming game is just phenomenal because it's such a nice stadium and the fans are great. Everybody gets hype. So it's awesome. Our fans' energy, it almost like, I don't want to say it transfers into us, but like we feel it too, and it gets us more energized, more hyped to play the game. So we're flying around all over the place, trying to get big plays done, and our fans almost give us power to do better in the game.
Yeah, I think playing in front of a huge home crowd always is great, and especially for homecoming. I mean, we'll be ready to go.
And so you twin receivers, top of your screen, halfback right. Kostrowski back to throw, pressure coming. It's knocked down and intercepted! And inside this 5-yard line is going to be Brett Standifer. What an incredible play. Spash has been banged up a bit the past couple of weeks. Chandler just kicks himself. He's going to walk in. Touchdown, Panthers. Number 10 on the season for Grant Chandana. He's just going to get it away. High end-over-end kick, far sideline. It'll take a huge Wausau West bounce inside the 10. Twin receivers, bottom of your screen. Passed out to Kason Sayer. Gets a block, cuts upfield. 45. He's got the first down. He brought down China 50 by Matson. And Ani Eddies is the halfback.
Still second down.
Yes, orbit motion across. Pump fake on the screen, looking deep. Got Elsner, and he's got him. Inside the 20. No, he fell. The hit knocked it out. Halfback right, 3rd and 9. Kostrowski looking to throw. Throw's got a man, Matson. He's going to make the catch at the 35 on the bottom of your screen. Kostrowski looking to throw. Now he's going to be flush right. Looking at the sideline, throws it. It's almost picked off by Jackson Spees. Bottom of your screen. Shot on a throw. Quick jet out to 98. He gets the block, cuts upfield. 40, 45, 50. Tripped up inside Wausau West territory. And saving a touchdown looked to be Jacob Sassman his first half. Chandler Harkown almost got a flinch. Twin receivers, top of your screen. Single receiver, bottom of your screens. Charlie Belson, the leading receiver for Spash. 2 men down for Wausau West. They'll send 4. Chandler's got time. Throws it up the seam, looking for his man, and knocked away, incomplete. Counter left, Waldvogel spins past the 35. Ball is out. But as he ruled down, the beanbag was thrown.
Waldvogel on the carry.
It's a gain of 5. But who's got the ball? Spash pointing their way. And it is Spash football. Chandana's going to keep it himself. Goes right up the gut. Inside the 20, brought down shy of the 15-yard line. Quick pass out for Johnny Matthews on the screen. Cuts upfield, 10, 5. He's going to be in there. Touchdown, Spash. From 11 yards, Chandana finds Johnny Matthews. And just like that, it is 13-0 Spash.
Just keep taking down 2s. Okay, we're doing a great job. All right, Charlie, great blocks out there. Okay, and then and all the receivers, right? We ran a really nice swing pass there to Johnny. You know, Johnny catches it, steers it, goes scoring. Right, didn't have to take that miss. We have to block it so well.
Chandana's going to pump fake and keep it himself, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's going to be brought down inside the 5. So 43 or minute 43 gone by, and Spash will have to kick it away. Wing and tight end right. Play action, quick bubble screen to Matson. Gets a block, cuts upfield 30, 33, and down there back about a yard shy of the original line to gain. They're going to give him 5, so it'll be 4th down and 10. Chandana, quick jet pass out. Got Anani Eddies, breaks the first man. Now jumps back outside. Breaks the second tackle, cuts inside the 20 to the 15. And brought down inside the 15-yard line. Mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11. Quick pass, back shoulder. Belson breaks the tackle inside the 10. Down for 5, down for the goal line. Touchdown! Charlie Belson. Kostrowski looking to throw, rolling left, pressure coming. He's going to get by Van Elsen, but then he's going to hit. And the ball is out. Bergener forced it. and it is recovered there. Halfback left, Kostrowski in the shotgun, looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to step up. He's going to get hit, and that's going to be a safety. Isaac Bergener and Miles Johnson in on the hit. A loss of 6 and a safety for the Smash Panthers. On 1st and 10. For Sean, a quick jet pass out to Matthews. Got blocks in. 10 side, 5. Spinning his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Second time tonight, Johnny Matthews has taken that swing pass to the house. Screen. Kostrowski to keep it himself. He's going to walk into the end zone, take a hit, and Roth's not going to bring him down. Touchdown, Wausau West. The receiver's top of the screen. Play action, looking to throw. Throws it, Hosman wide open. Jones, touchdown. Connors calls it himself, goes left, walks in, touchdown. And Smash gets the win, their 10th consecutive conference win. And the clock will run down. One more time, your final score tonight. Smash 37, Wausau West 16.
What play? His interception. Oh, Brett, yeah, okay, I think so, the opening play. Yeah, that was unbelievable. Brett is a great athlete, and you know, he does a lot for us. And that's why we want to honor him. It's hard on the D-line sometimes to get stats, but Brett does so much, and Coach Holly does a great job coaching him up. You know, Brett's $160 maybe, $170 in there, and I'm still probably pushing that, but he fights like heck on the D-line, and yeah, to him to make a great play like that. He's actually been close a few times in practice. I think week 1, too, he was close on one, so it's nice to have him have that, and yeah, it was just a spectacular play. Really provided a spark for us.
And what does that kind of play mean for this team? You switch momentum immediately, go down and score, and within a minute you're up 7-0, and they got the ball first.
Well, yeah, when we, and that's our game plan always is to try to control the middle 8, and that helps us a lot. Then when we can kick the ball off, get a quick turnover, and set us up for an easy score. That's definitely what we want to do. That's part of the game plan. I mean, that's the ideal game plan, but that's what we're trying to do every week.
Key play, three plays in, you get the pick. What were you seeing coming off the edge?
I see the quarterback there, and I'm just trying to get him. I put my hands up and just goes into my hands. I just caught the ball, started running for the touchdown.
And were you a little upset that you didn't score, or were you just fine getting to the 5?
That's been a lifelong dream, I'm not going to lie, just to catch the ball from the D-line, have an interception like that, so I'm happy.
And really that kind of play set the tone. That you held them under 100 yards for most of the game. They got a couple ones later. I guess talk about this defense. You guys have been getting stouter and stouter each game. I guess what does it mean for you as a player to see you guys continuing to gel and get better?
Well, we're a family, so every day at practice we're getting better. We're going hard every single day, and it shows on Friday nights.
Dominance, all right? A couple of bugs that hit us a lot, got us again there in the second half. Still dominant, okay? Still doing a lot of really great things, all right? The only issue with us is, Don and we are a fiery group, okay? And we love that stuff. We love that stuff.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Well, Parents' Night has concluded here at Abbotsford. We've got some halftime stats brought to you by Jason Zaleski. For Abbotsford, Irvin Aguilera is 10 carries for 51 yards, but he's 0 for 3 passing. And Mr. Bowler, Chase Bowler, has got 5 carries for 33 yards. For Auburndale, Mr. Weiler with 10 carries for 62 yards and a touchdown. And Blake Rabb, 8 carries for 70 yards and a touchdown. And Rabb is also 3 of 8 for 30 yards through the air. Very un-Abbotsford-like first half. Penalties, penalties, penalties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 10, 20, 35 yards. And Auburndale, 3 penalties for 20. 14 points scored in the second quarter for Auburndale. Abbotsford still looking to get on the board here in the third quarter. Jake Nat Miller, the head coach of Abbotsford, firing his troops up here at halftime. We'll see if the second half gets a little bit tighter, but I'll tell you something, these lads from Auburndale have really come to play tonight as they lead 14-0. The 2 scoring drives, both in the second quarter for Auburndale. A 10-play drive of 76 yards capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by Blake Rabb. The kick was good, and it was 7-0. Auburndale. Abbotsford on the fourth play of the drive threw an interception picked up by Logan Nagel, and it gave Auburndale 1st and 10 at the Abbotsford 38. It was a 38-yard drive in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays, capped off by a 10-yard run by Colton Weiler, and the kick was good. And it was 14-0 with 3:15 left in the first half. We start the second half. It'll be the Eagles receiving the kickoff. I got to put my glasses on here quickly. One of the parents for Abbotsford had a vuvuzela up in the crowd. So as I walked out to hit the concession stand quickly for a little snack, all of a sudden, as soon as I came out of the door here at this beautiful Forward Media Center, a young man's name was called and you heard the vuvuzela go off, and haven't heard of that in a while. I can't remember the World Cup where that was very predominant. I think it was probably about 2002. The vuvuzela's return. All conference. Let's look at the conference rushing leaders for the Southern Wisconsin Small. Christian Fuentes is the second leading rusher. Colton Weiler of Auburndale, the 6th leading rusher. Nathan Van Wy of Auburndale is 8th in rushing in the conference, and Irvin Aguilera is 10th. Abbotsford will be kicking off left to right, trailing 14-0 as we head into the second half of play. See if the final 24 minutes will be different for the Falcons. And the kick is on its way to start the second half, back deep. Peyton Weinfurter, he picks it up at about the 10, and a big hit. But he is not yet down, so Peyton Weinfurter with a good run back on the kickoff. It'll be 1st and 10. Spot the ball at their own 22. Opening drive of the second half here on Zaleski Sports. Joe Anderson joined by my wife Chris on production. Eagles leading the Falcons 14-0. Rabb in pistol. And we've got a whistle. Offsides on Abbotsford.
On the defense, 5 yards, still 1st down.
And not a good start for Abbotsford here in the second half. Falcons just not looking sharp tonight. Excuse me. Auburndale with wide receivers left and right. Full backfield. Rab surrounded by 2 running backs. In shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it off. No, keeps it. No, hands it off. Run up the middle. It's going to be second down and about 2.
Carry up the middle.
Just shy of the 30-yard line. Big matchup here in the CWC. Abbotsford and Edgar tied for first. Handoff up the middle. And they really knocked back Colton Weiler. Weiler gained nothing. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. And defense led by Peyton Schreiber, the senior, 6'3", 240. Also in there is David Daniel Davila, one of the leading tacklers on the team. Rab squirts for a couple of yards, maybe 1. They're going to give him 2.
Rab on the keeper.
And I think he's got a first down. They've not moved the chains yet. Yes, they do.
First down.
So Rab gets the first down. Abbotsford took the opening kickoff. Ten plays. They used up about half of the quarter and stalled on the Auburndale 28, and since then they have not looked sharp at all. And the run handed off to Trevor Trowbridge, and he's stacked up at the line. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Weiler on the carry. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
Now you can hear the Falcon fans in the background starting to pick up their intensity. Weinfurter will walk over wide right. 2 receivers wide right, 1 wide left. Rab. Pass. Complete. Richardson down the far sideline and knocked out of bounds. No flags. First down, Auburndale. In Abbotsford territory, they're going to mark him out at the 45 of Abbotsford. Opening drive here, the second half for the Auburndale Eagles. Come out in that same set with their wide receivers, 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Rab and shotgun. Motion. Rab with the handoff off the left side. Good run.
Weiler on the carry on the left edge. Picks up 6 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 4.
Gain of 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Very methodical offensive series run tonight by Auburndale. Rab barks out the signals. Handoff up the middle again. Good run for Colton Weiler. And Weiler close to a first down. And he got it.
Enough for a first down.
8th play of the drive coming up here to start the second half. And Auburndale leading 14-0. Rab takes a snap, keeps it himself, rolls to the right, stops, tries to throw, scampers up the middle. Fumble.
Fumble on the play.
And it's picked up.
Picked up by the Falcons.
By the Falcons. So a fumble. And it'll be Abbotsford ball. Rab got trapped in the middle and got stripped. Gonna mark the ball at their own 30 for Abbotsford with 8:17 left here in the third quarter. Very promising drive, but a fumble goes to the Falcons. Aguilera back in hands it off. Escalera towards the 50s, brought down at the 47.
Picks up another Falcon first down.
See if the Falcons can get the momentum on their side here after that fumble. Good run to start things out for Emilio Esquilera, the senior, 5'10", 185 running back. Aguilera in shotgun, takes it himself this time up the middle and stacked up at the line, maybe a yard.
Aguilera carries up the middle, short gain.
He got 2.
2nd and 8.
So 2nd down and 8 is Irvin Aguilera, the junior quarterback. 0 for 3 in the air tonight for the Falcons. And now the intensity is starting to pick up for both teams. They are stacking the box. And another run up the middle, maybe 2 on the pickup. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Auburndale has stacked the box. They have 10. Got a full line, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're running a 5-5. Flag down. Aguilera was the ball carrier, but a flag came down by the wing official, the head linesman. Right around that area of holding.
Holding on the offense.
Another penalty.
Will replay 3rd down.
7 penalties on the night for Abbotsford. For 50 yards. And that'll take the ball back to their own 43. 3rd down and 15. Aguilera. And they run Escalera, and pardon me, that's not Escalera.
Bowler on the carry, short gain.
Bowler, the ball carrier, and not much. Pickup of 3 makes it 4th down and 12, and what was a promising drive is going to end up in a punt. Penalties, penalties, penalties. Just unlike Abbotsford. 7 on the night for 50 yards. And Aguilera with the punt. Good punt. End over end. Returned. And out of bounds by Peyton Weinfurter.
Returned by Weinfurter.
They'll spot the ball at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
With 5:38 left here in the third quarter. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student-athletes across central Wisconsin on their accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. 1st and 10, Auburndale at their own 30. Rab, handoff, right side, still on his feet, breaking tackles. Gains about 6.
Weiler runs hard up the middle.
Weiler, the ball carrier. Colton Weiler, the senior, number 30. He's had a good night.
Picks up 8 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2. It's in that same formation. This time they've got two left, one right. And handoff again. This time the Weiler tries the left side and nothing doing. Good tackle made by Emilio Escalera. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Just in. See new Green Bay and other player jerseys. The Sports Scene up the stairs from the World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. And a first down for Auburndale. Play comes in. Trevor Trowbridge, the wide receiver on the left side, checked his wristband. Full backfield, handed off. Oh boy, there's a good run, but it's going to come back. That was handed off to Nathan Van Wy, but the flag came in from the umpire right around the area of holding. Face mask against Abbotsford. Excuse me. That's a 15-yard penalty. Not sure if it's from the spot or from the end of the play. That's what they're determining. And they're going to mark it off from the... And it's from the end of the run. So not only did they get a first good run, they also got a 15 yards tacked on top of that. And this is very unlike Abbotsford. I don't mean to keep beating the dead horse on this when I say that, but Abbotsford usually does not do this at all. They play very disciplined, but tonight, penalties, penalties, penalties. 1st and 10 at the 34 of Abbotsford are the Eagles. Handoff. And breaks a tackle. He's still on his feet. Van Wy, good run for the lad.
Van Wy on the carry.
Good pickup. They're going to mark him 2nd down and 5. Well, 2nd and 4. 6-yard gain. Auburndale had a good offensive series going before and fumbled. Blake Rabb with the fumble, recovered by Abbotsford, but penalties hurt that offensive series. Weiler started right, scampered inside, brought down by Andres Lopez. And the Falcons just not themselves tonight. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And stacked up close to a first down. I think that was Weiler. No, that was Van Wy.
Van Wy on the carry.
And got the first down.
For an Eagle, first down.
3 minutes left here in the third quarter. 14-0 Auburndale, and the Eagles are on the move here again. This drive started on their own 30. They come up to the line. Rabb has got Van Wy and Weiler, and he gives it to Weiler. Scampers, he's still on his feet. Good run. The boys from Auburndale running the ball extremely well tonight.
Brings up 2nd and 4 for the Eagles.
Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Ball's at the 25, inside the 25, at the 20. Actually, it's at the 19. And another penalty on the Falcons. Or was it? Oh, my goodness.
First down.
That's the 9th penalty for 60 yards on the Falcons. And Van Wy, the ball carrier.
Van Wy on the carry. Picks up 4 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball is at the 11 of Abbotsford, coming up on a minute and a half left in the 3rd. Full backfield. Rab takes it, hands it off to Weiler. Weiler scampers, breaks the tackle off the right side, and he's going to go in for the touchdown.
Weiler bounces around the right edge for the Auburndale touchdown.
And Colton Weiler with his 2nd touchdown of the night. Makes it 20-0 in favor of Auburndale. Extra point kick coming up. It'll be Blake Rabb out of the hold of Peyton Weinfurter. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good. 1:22 left in the 3rd. It's 21-0 in favor of Auburndale. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Going home with $180. Go ahead and get your red tickets out.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Time, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Rab's kickoff. Good
Broadhagen on the return.
Return by
Here's up to the 48-yard line where the Falcons will take over 1st and 10.
A.J. Broadhagen. Picked it up at his own 10 or own 20 and rounded out to near midfield at the 49. $1:16 left in the quarter. And the Falcons looking to get a score in here in the 3rd if they can. They trailed by 3 touchdowns. Penalties have really hurt the Falcons. 9 for 60 yards. And the Eagles are just leaving one safety back and just playing the run totally. Bowler, the ball carrier, maybe got a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Just under a minute here at North Athletic Field here at Abbotsford. Joe Anderson, Chris Anderson on production. 2nd and 9, Aguilera. Keeps it himself, runs up the middle. Good run, he breaks 2 tackles. 1st down. Good tackle by Derek Goddard. He saved the touchdown. Good run for Aguilera. That young man can really fly once he gets an open space. And we have whistles. And Auburndale calls timeout with 30 seconds. We'll take a quick one here. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bowler on the carry.
We went to commercial and found out that there was not a timeout. They did run a play. It's 2nd down and 3 for Abbotsford. Another whistle again. Let's just wait and see what's going on here.
That is the end of the third quarter.
That is the end of the quarter. All right. 3 in the books. It's 21-0 in favor of Auburndale. See you for the fourth quarter. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest Land Guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports as we begin the final 12 minutes of play here from North Athletic Field in Abbotsford. Falcons on the move here to start the fourth quarter. They're going to run off the right side. And it's going to be first down as Bowler picks up the first down for the Falcons. Abbotsford looking to get on the board here. They've been shut out for 3 quarters. 9 penalties for 60 yards for the Falcons. 3 penalties for 20 yards against Auburndale. Aguilera with the handoff left side. Breaking tackle, spinning. He's still on his feet. I think that was Mr. Fuentes. No. Yes. Number 5. Christian Fuentes, the ball carrier. 2nd down and 4 yards after a 6-yard pickup by Christian Fuentes. Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield. They're now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night. Work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. It's time for you to make a change. Apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield.
Carries up the middle. Picks up 2 on the play.
Gain of 2 on that play. It's going to be 3rd down and a yard, a long yard. Best offensive series for Abbotsford since the opening drive of the game. 10.5 left. Auburndale stacks the box. Maybe picked it up, and they did. This is mano-a-mano right now. Who can push the other fellow farther? Auburndale has played very well tonight and really shut down the running game for Abbotsford, but they're going to start to get tired. 1st and 10, ball at the 11-yard line of Auburndale. Bowler in motion, goes back to the left, stays there. Aguilera looks over the defense, takes the snap, rolls to his right, looks to throw, keeps it himself, and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Aguilera sacked on the play.
Technically a sack because he lost a yard. You see to our right on the sideline, Christian Fuentes. They've run an awful lot more with Emilio Escalera tonight, have the Falcons. 2nd and 11. Approaching the 9-minute mark. Aguilera goes to his left, throws, pass, complete, touchdown!
Aguilera's pass complete to Davia for the Falcon touchdown.
So a pass to Davia makes it 21-6. Extra point kick coming up. It's up and it is good. Abbotsford on the board. It's now 21-7 with 9:03 left. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Well, we've got quite a game now. 9:03 left, 21-7. Abbotsford to kick off. And that's going to go out of bounds? Yes, it will. So you got three options. You can take the ball where it went out of bounds. You can take it back 5 yards and have them re-kick. Or you can take it at your 35. And they're going to take it at the 35. "12-yard touchdown pass, Irvin Aguilera to Irvin Davia. And the kick was good, and it's now 21-7. A lot of time left here in this matchup. .902 left. And Rabb is brought down behind the line and sacked.
Yeah, stopped behind the line of scrimmage by Broadhagen.
A.J. Broadhagen with the sack. And you got to wonder if they're starting to tire out. The Auburndale lads, they have played out of their minds tonight. They still lead by 2 touchdowns. Give a shout out to Gavin McKiskey. Hey, Gavin, thanks for tuning in tonight. Quite a matchup here in Abbotsford. Rabb second down, hands off. Weiler will pick up a few. It'll be third down and about 13.
Gives up 3rd and 13 for the Eagles.
Third and 13 for the Eagles. They put Weinfurter in motion. Flea flicker. Weiler thought about throwing. He's going to try to throw it. He just dumps it off. He does get it completed. To Weinfurter, the old flea flicker. They looked for the long play, but it wasn't there. You don't see that very often in high school. Brings up 4th down and 4th and 7. That picked up quite a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Roshold and Pacelli tied at 14. Stratford all over Marathon, 41-0 in the fourth quarter, and they're going to punt. And we got a flag.
Offsides on the kicking team, lining up in the neutral zone. 5 yards, still fourth down.
Only the fourth penalty on the Eagles tonight for 25 yards. Rab will punt. And the punt is up and away. Good punt, wiggly punt. It's going to drop and take an excellent Auburndale bounce. They got lucky there. And it's going to be down at the 21
First and 10.
for Abbotsford. That last drive for the Falcons, 9 plays, 51 yards, 12-yard touchdown pass, Aguilera to Davia. And the kick was good. That's where we stand at 21-7. Colton Weiler with 2 rushing touchdowns tonight. Blake Rab with 1 as well. See if the Falcons can get another score here. We'll have to see. 7:25 left. Motion man for Abbotsford. They put him out wide right. 2 wide receivers wide to the left. Aguilera rolls to his right, throws. Almost intercepted out of the hands of the receiver. And Trevor Trowbridge, if he could have stuck a fork in it, he would have had nothing but green grass in front of him in a touchdown. Update for, have to wait on the Iola Scandinavia Edgar update as they are in commercial. 14 games on the network tonight for football. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons at their own 21. Trailing by 14. Aguilera back to pass. Long throw, too much.
Aguilera's pass falls incomplete, intended for Broadhagen.
Intended it for A.J. Broadhagen, but too far. 3rd and 10. In Iola Scandinavia in the fourth quarter, it's Edgar 26, Iola Scandinavia 6. Eau Claire Memorial leading Wisconsin Rapids 30-22 in the fourth quarter. There's the run. And he picks up close to a first down. Escalera, the ball carrier.
Picks up 4 on the play, brings up 4th down and 6.
4th down and 6. They're going to go for it. 4th and 6. And it looked like a motion penalty was going to happen, and they get nothing. What a defensive stand for the Auburndale Eagles.
Bowler carries around the right side.
Bowler could not get that corner turned. And it's going to be Auburndale ball. 1st and 10.
Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from the 29.
At the Auburn Abbey 29. Oh, boy. 6:25 left. That was only a 1-minute drive. If you're Auburndale, you're going to keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving. And they give it to Weiler, and Weiler will get about 3 or 4. Shout-outs to Ewart Sports. David Keach. Not sure what the history of the field is.
Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Eagles.
And David Huss is watching. Rab taking his time to make sure he use up as much clock as he can. He takes the snap, hands it off, gives it to Van Wy, and Van Wy still on his feet. Close to a first down. I think he's got it. He does.
At the middle, picks up an Eagle first down.
Tell you, the Auburndale Eagles have come to play tonight. They have thoroughly dominated this game on both sides of the ball. They've got the ball at the 18 of Abbotsford, do the Falcons, or pardon me, do the Eagles. So thanks to David and Ewart Sports. We got two Davids and a Ewart Sports watching that have made comments on the YouTube page. Handoff up the middle. And they're just going to work clock.
Weiler with the run up the middle.
Weiler, the ball carrier, coming up on 5 minutes left. Abbotsford should have their full complement of timeouts. They do. Each team does. Edgar looks like they're going to pick up the win tonight, and they will be, unless things change here in Abbotsford, they'll find themselves all alone in first place. Rab hands it off, left side. Van Wy's on his feet, and he's brought down short of the goal line. Flag on the play.
Van Wy from the carry. Flag on the play.
And holding. So that'll come back, but it eats up clock.
Holding, 64, White, 10 yards from the previous spot. Replay second down.
Their fifth penalty of the night for 35 yards. I do not think the clock will start until this ball is snapped. No, it will wind. So now it's going to be second down and 16. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the game. Jory, you are correct. Game is not over. But Auburndale has really been in command of this game throughout. Rab will hand off to Van Wy. Van Wy stacked up at the line.
Van Wy on the carry.
He'll probably pick up about 3, maybe 4. Make that 2.
Picks up 2 on the carry.
The clock continues to run. That is the big enemy right now, the Falcons. And they are in no hurry to run a play. Abbotsford with 3 timeouts left. Jory, you've got a good idea, but Mr. Fuentes has not played much and well tonight. And another run, but that flag comes in late.
Rab with the quarterback.
Rab keeps it himself. We'll see what the effect of the flag is. 3:07 left. Clock is stopped. Now they're talking to the defense to give them the options of the play. Clock is stopped. We are waiting for the announcement.
Unnecessary roughness on the defense. Half distance to the goal.
That is the 10th penalty.
Yeah. Third down.
It's still third down, and the clock will wind as soon as The ball is made ready for play. The official picks up his flag. Auburndale will break the huddle. And the clock winds. 3rd and less than a yard. Ball is at the 9-yard line of Abbotsford. Under 3 minutes. Rab waits for the back judge to indicate 10 seconds left. Still waiting. 10 seconds. And they run the snap, run the play. And he's in for the touchdown. That is number 3, Nathan Van Wy.
Rab runs it in for the Eagle touchdown.
Rab it was. So Blake Rab. Rab's second touchdown of the night. And the kick is good.
Rab's extra point is good. Brings the score.
28-7 in favor of the Eagles. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Thank you to Paul.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Broadhagen on the return.
A.J. Broadhagen with the kickoff return after the Auburndale touchdown. And Abbotsford will begin 1st and 10. They place the ball at the 34 of the Falcons. 2:28 remaining here in regulation. Jory watching along with Bobber and 2 Davids. And it's Parents' Night here in Abbotsford, and didn't go well for the kids tonight. Still game left. Pitch to the left side.
Escalera on the carry.
And Escalera, the ball carrier.
Picks up 3, brings up 2nd down and 7.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. A 21-point lead for Auburndale. They look to improve to 4-1 in the conference and 6-1 overall. Handoff up the middle. Good run. Still on his feet. Got a first down. Aguilera, the ball carrier. Kind of like that one song, though. Too much, too little, too late. 10 penalties for Abbotsford tonight for 68 yards. That really has hurt their field position in their drives. First and 10, clock still running. Handoff up the middle. Not much.
Bowler on the carry. No gain on the play.
Approaching a minute. And Coach Nat Miller's just going to run this clock out. Run up the middle. He's still on his feet. Good run. Another first down.
Reyes on the carry.
And Reyes, the ball carrier.
For a Falcon first down.
And a first down for the Falcons. 42 seconds left. Aguilera will keep it himself, run up the middle, dodge a couple of tacklers, close to another first down.
Aguilera runs hard up the middle.
But that should most likely will be the last play of the game. 10 seconds and no one's coming up to the line. Friends, stick around for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. We will have an interview with head coach Jay Anderson of the Auburndale Eagles after our message from Nasonville Dairy. See you in a few minutes.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of high school football. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm here with Auburndale head coach Jay Anderson. What a game tonight. What are your thoughts?
Just a fun night, Eagle football. I thought that this was our best game as far as putting it all together, so really thrilled for that. Thrilled for these two guys next to me. Colton Weiler, offensively, defensively, had a solid game, and Hayden Loebner is the guy you saw making a lot of plays in the backfield with that, so he came in real focused, but really excited to beat a team like this, third-ranked team, and they're tough, and our guys really came out focused and real proud of them.
Well, great job tonight. I mean, didn't expect 28-7, did you?
No, really didn't. Going into it, and maybe I underrated my own defense, I guess, because I did not see us being able to hold them to really with that one drive in the second half to get the points. And I thought if it was going to be a win for us, it was probably going to be a little higher scoring than this, that's for sure. I had a lot of respect for their offensive, their whole team, but I thought that it was going to be a higher scoring game if we were going to come out on top, and my defense, my players proved me wrong.
Well, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.
You bet. All right, we got two lads to interview here. I got to look at your numbers. Number 30. I'm going to make sure I get the names right. And I'm doing this without my glasses. This is Colton Weiler. Colton, what are your thoughts on the game tonight?
I thought we did amazing. I thought our offensive line did a great job, and our defense was really good.
How do you think you did personally?
I thought I did pretty good.
A man of many words. That's all right. And you are?
I'm Hayden Loebner.
Hayden, what are your thoughts on the game tonight?
I thought it was pretty fun. It was challenging enough, and we were able to pull off the win.
Man, that first drive when they first came down and you guys stopped them, what were you employing as far as defensively?
We were just working hard, telling everybody to stay focused, watch the ball.
You guys, we're going to put you in the house. Have you ever done this before? Yeah. Okay. I will hand you the microphone. Take the mic. I'll get out of the shot, and I'll count to 3, and you go to it.
I'll go first, then you go. 1, 2, 3. I'm Colton Weiler, and I'm in the house.
I'm Hayden Loebner. I'm in the house.
All right. Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Quick recap tonight. 28-7 in favor of the visiting Auburndale Eagles. Touchdowns by Blake Rabb, 2 and 2 for Colton Weiler. Irvin Aguilera had a pass to Irvin Davila for the only score for the Abbey Falcons. Auburndale improves to 4-1 in the CWC Small and 6-1 overall. Abbotsford falls to 6-1 and 4-1 in the conference. Next week, Auburndale will travel to Wisconsin Rapids Assumption. Abbotsford will travel to Rosholt. The big thing tonight in this game, in my opinion, was penalties. Auburndale with only 5 for 35, but the Abbotsford Falcons, 10 penalties for 68 yards, really hurt the Falcons tonight. Well, great game. Next week we will be in Greenwood to bring you homecoming versus WIAA Fremont and Loyal Greenwood. That'll be next week, next Friday night on the network. For my wife, Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, our final score, Auburndale 28, Abbotsford 7. Have a great weekend, everybody.